Hello everybody, this is Multi24 Gaming, and I am here with some big news, for myself at least. You probably already figured this out by the title, but I am now legally able to drive. That's awesome. Though a lot of my friends in the past have told me that they will never get in a car with me, which doesn't make sense, because, I mean, judged based on my video game skills, I am an absolutely fabulous driver. Anyway, this wasn't necessarily the first time I took the test. At 15 and a half, you are able to take a learner's permit test. And you must hold your permit for 9 months before you can actually have a driver's license and drive by yourself. So what I just got was my permit. Basically, you have to go to the DMV, which is sort of the driver's place. It's an awful place. Everybody takes forever there, and it's like hours waiting. And you take a couple tests. One is a vision test, which is extremely easy. And then the next one is a 2-in-1 sort of test. It's a science test and then a general knowledge test. So the science tests are 10 questions on science, and you have to get all 10 right or you fail. After that, you have the other test, which consists of general knowledge, and some questions were really kind of confusing for me, and I overthought them a little bit, but I managed to pass this time. This is the second, and I suppose I shall tell you a little bit more while you watch me play some Dirt 3. Now, I'm not actually going to be playing it, or, Grid Autosport or Dirt 3. I don't know. Whichever one is showing up for you guys is what I chose while editing. I turned 15 a while ago, and sort of thought about it, and I really wanted to drive for a long time, but I was kind of put off by the fact that I'd be moving to Austria before I was old enough to get my license, which means I could drive by myself, because in Austria the age for driving is 18, while here it's 16. And so that really bothered me, and so I wasn't really as interested in getting my permit. So we finally got around to it end of December, which was December 31st, and I was really confident because I'd already taken driver's ed, and it was super easy class. I got 98 in it. And, you know, I knew all the signs and all that stuff, and it wasn't hard at all. Basically, I went there, waited 4 hours with my parents, went up, took the test, and was like, oh my gosh, this is so hard. Okay? I got a question wrong. I'm not allowed to disclose anything about the test, so I'm not going to, but it was really annoying, and it was a dumb question. So, for any of you in America who might face the same issue, go online and search up your state DMV permit test practice, and you can take a practice test that is nearly, a lot of people told me it's exactly like the ones they give you at the DMV. The science is very close, but what do you call it, general knowledge has some turn to it, so you need to read the driver's manual for your state. And it's small, like a learner's manual. I did not pass, and it was not a good day for me, and I was very, very, very put off by it. And I was like, what the heck? I'm a fabulous driver, like, how can I get these questions wrong? I've driven hundreds of hours in the truck simulators. Like, how different can it be? A whole month later, today, the 31st of January, went to the DMV, and I did a lot of praying, and I studied really hard, and took a lot of practice tests, and I managed to pass. I only got 2 questions wrong, so, I mean, out of the 40, so that's pretty good. And I'm pretty happy with that. But now, it's pretty exciting because I'm legally able to drive now. I can with a parent, parent or guardian, I'm allowed to drive, and that means I'll be able to record my first time driving a car, which a real car, you know, not one of these. And I'm pretty sure this will be quite amusing to a lot of you. Also, a while ago, about a year and a half ago, I convinced my dad to buy a Mustang, 4.6 liter V8 GT 2009 Mustang, 45th anniversary. So, I will most definitely vlog, I suppose, me trying that out for the first time. It's standard. It's like you got a clutch, you have all the gears and everything. So, I might not manage to actually drive. Be sure to look on my channel for that video. I'm sure if you're watching this in the future, I might already have it up, or when I actually get around to practicing driving in a car, I can assure you, since a lot of my video games are driving related, and a lot of them result in extreme disasters. Of course, the real one won't. Be sure to check my channel out for those. And thank you guys all for your support, and glad you are still around listening to the story. and I will see you guys for my next video. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next time.